There's a total of one meaningful skill balance change in this entire patch for 3.22. And before I continue, there's actually a lot of good things in this patch. The new support gems will probably surface a lot of new builds, and God bless the temporal chains and focus element duration nerf. But what the hell is this balance section? There are skills right now that are numerically 300 to 400% stronger than other skills within the same archetype. And there's tons of skills in the game that have been literally at 0.01% usage or lower for over 3 years in a row now. I want to play Cleave without knowing that Spectral Throw does literally 3 times as much damage. I want to PoB for Ignite spells without having half the damage of Detonate Dead at every single juncture. So I guess it's more of a question than anything. Why aren't we getting numerical changes to skills? Where are the buffs? Hell, where are the nerfs? While I understand not having major sweeping mechanical changes to systems because that's much more difficult and time consuming, can't you just adjust the numbers on some skills, on some weaker skills like you guys used to? And the obvious slap in the face, why is Ruthless getting more love than the core game? And those aren't even just numerical. Berserker has Corpse Explode, Inquisitor lost the useless node for Sandstorm Visage in return. The actual biggest downside to the lack of balance changes though is that the early game meta won't really shift. So for those of us racing, or for those of us who really just don't like playing the early game of Path of Exile, which can be quite painful for a lot of people, we're basically in the same loop again, or we can choose to grind through something that's much slower and much more annoying. Still, I'm looking forward to a lot of things in this patch, but right now the balance changes kind of just feel like a bad dream.
So wake me up.